Munish, stay on with me. So that's the big news coming in. At least 100 locations have been raided across India, from Karnataka to Tamil Nadu to Kerala to National Capital Delhi. This is the National Investigation Agency with the ED and the State Police. Munish Pandey continues to be with us. Munish, of course, the bigger question will be that with these actions that are being consistently taken, will the government ban PFI or not eventually? But at this point, what has led to these raids? Was there any sort of evidence that the agencies already had, any digital evidence, any sort of conversations and chats? What led to the NIA, ED and the state police of all these states to have a coordinated action and say it's time to start raiding these locations?
Well, Pooja, this is a very important question. In past, we have seen that there have been calls to ban PFI, and even there was a statement and letter from the Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath asking MHA to ban the Popular Front of India and its activities. Now, as far as these raids, these arrests are taking concerned, what sources within these agencies have told India today that PFI and PFI members have been named in several cases. For example, in Delhi riots, what we saw that PFI members were actively, allegedly involved in those riots. Apart from that, we saw in the past that in Shaheen Bagh area, there were raids taking place, conducted by the ED and the National Investigative Agency. Apart from the Delhi riots, there were several terrorism cases in which PFI members and PFI leaders were named as accused in the case. There are several PFI members who are still in jail. They are waiting for their bail. So, combining all these cases, a special team was formed that was supervising the entire operation, and the NIA, ED and the state police, they were tasked to identify those people and carry out these searches. And after these searches have been conducted in several places, these arrests have taken place. So we can say that in different cases over
of the Popular Front of India, because on our screen right now there are also visuals running of some protests that have erupted by the PFI. Do tell us about how did Popular Front of India, which is a radical group, suddenly turned so controversial, has been highlighting a lot of issues that has that has led to a lot of controversy. So do tell us a little bit about the PFI.
Well, Pooja, as far as PFI is concerned, remember earlier it was called as a political wing of several leaders, and they said that they are actively involved in politics. But later on, later on the agencies started naming these PFI leaders and members based on the evidence which they gathered. For example, there was a Hathras incident in UP. It was a rape case, but again PFI members were named by the Enforcement Directorate, saying that their intention was to create
Munish, stay on with me, because what Munish is breaking is very important. Remember, it's not just about the PFI, it's also about the SDPI, another radical group affiliated with the PFI. All of this now could be in contention, but with Munish giving us the details, I'm joined by our reporters from across the country now, where these locations are taking place. Let's go quickly to Delhi, Kerala, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu as well. First to Kerala, because Shibimol KG is bringing us this update coming in from where the arrests have taken place. Shibimol, what are you picking up early in the morning about the raids in Kerala of the PFI leaders?
Pooja, the raids in Kerala are happening around at 50 locations across the state, which includes in capital Thiruvananthapuram, Kottayam, Malappuram, Kozhikode and various other locations also. It's happening at the state as well as national level leaders who are from Kerala. Their residences as well as the state as the district committee offices. From what we understand, two main leaders, the PFI's National General Secretary Nasruddin Elamaram and the state committee member Mr. Yahya Tangal has been taken into custody as of now, and all the raids, it started around 3 a.m. in the morning. They came with central forces, and a lot of protests also broke out since the raids began in different parts of Kerala. PFI workers are protesting. The PFI is State General Secretary has asked everybody, the PFI workers, to come out and protest against this. They're calling it atrocities by the center by using national central agencies. and we're seeing protests ever since the raids broke out. And from what we understand, the raids are happening in connection with two cases registered in Kerala and Delhi, which is in connection with being involved in unlawful activities, and also regarding foreign fund used for unlawful activities. So this is what the latest that we are picking up. Massive protests taking place along with the raids happening at 50 locations.